Every night, at exactly midnight, the old bell inside St. Martha's abandoned church rang by itself. No one touched it. No wind moved it. Yet, the sound echoed through the village. Slow, heavy, terrifying. People locked their doors when darkness came. Children were warned never to go near the church. They said a ghost lived there. Some claimed they saw a white figure standing by the broken windows. Others swore they heard footsteps behind them whenever they passed the road at night. For 20 years, no one dared enter. Then came Tobi. Tobi had lost both parents and feared very little after that. Pain had already introduced itself to him, so ghost stories could not scare him. When the bell rang again one stormy night, he grabbed the lantern. "Where are you going?" his grandmother cried. "To see if ghosts are real." Rain poured as Tobi walked alone to the church. Thunder shook the sky. The iron gate creaked open by itself. Inside, darkness waited. The bell rang once more. Tobi's hands trembled, but he stepped forward. The wooden floor groaned under his feet. Dust filled the air. Broken statues stared from the shadows. Then he saw it. A pale figure gliding near the altar. His heart nearly stopped. He turned slowly toward him. Tobi lifted the lantern and froze. It was not a ghost. It was an old man wrapped in white cloth, thin as a skeleton, blinking in the light. "Please don't scream," the man whispered weakly. Tobi stared in shock. The old man had lived inside the abandoned church for years, surviving on rainwater and scraps. He had once been the church caretaker, but after losing his family and his mind to grief, he hid from the world. To scare people away, he rang the bell each midnight using a rope tied to the tower. The ghost stories had protected his loneliness. Tobi slowly lowered the lantern. "When did you last eat?" he asked. The old man began to cry. The next morning, the village woke to a shocking sight. Tobi walked through the square beside the ghost. People screamed and ran. "Stop!" Tobi shouted. "He is not a spirit. He is a starving man." Silence fell. Ashamed villagers gathered around. They brought food, blankets, medicine, and tears. The old man collapsed to his knees, sobbing. "I only wanted to be forgotten," he whispered. An old woman stepped forward and held his hand. No one should disappear while still alive. The church bell never rang at midnight again, but every Sunday morning, it rang loudly once more. Not to spread fear, but to call people back to compassion.
If you like stories like this, subscribe for more powerful stories.